My name is Dr. P.C. Patel, retired research scientist and chief soil health specialist, Mati Agromart Private Limited, Anand, Gujarat, India. Today, I will give the information on integrated farming system, a solution for national food security in India. So, it is an integrated farming system model. So, it is a crops, a livestock, a pond, fisheries, your animals, and biodigestion. So it is an integrated pathway in ecological farming system. So what is the present problem in Indian agriculture farming? The per capita ability of land is decreasing day by day because of increasing in the population. So in order to meet out the demand of increasing population to produce more quantity by maintaining the quality of food in limited area. By adopting the integrated farming system, which requires lesser space and ensure higher productivity of the system, is the only option which left out for us. The practice of cash return farmer will improve the economic condition of the farmer. So the per capita ability of land is decreasing, so we have only option to increase the crop productivity per unit and time by adopting the different agriculture technology. So integrated farming system is a technology which can solve the problem of the food security in India. Agriculture Station, University of Agriculture Science, Raichur, Karnataka, they evaluated different farming years during for 4 successive years, 2010, 2013 in deep black soil. Among the system evaluated, integrated farming system has recorded higher average net return and benefit cost ratio over the conventional methods. So higher profitability and productivity with lesser cost of cultivation of integrated farming system when compared to farmer practices. So in integrated farming system, here the researcher reported that integrated farming system show higher profitability and productivity as compared to conventional method, that is farmer practices. Farming system approach is a powerful tool for natural and human resource management in developing countries such as India. It is a multidisciplinary whole farm approach and can be effectively employed in solving the problem of small and marginal farmers. The approach aims at increasing employment and income from smallholding 47% of the country by integrating various farm enterprises and recycling crop residue and byproduct within the farm itself. So here, organic farming left side, here chemical fertilizer. So chemical fertilizer feed only the plant. So it feeding the plant. Whereas organic fertilizers, so it is an organic matter. So it release the soil nutrient by decomposition of the organic matter. Then plant nutrients, it release the plant nutrients, so plant will take. And the soil nutrient taken by the microorganism and then microorganism plant nutrient. So here you can see the more availability of the nutrient to the plant as compared to the chemical fertilizers. Although the organic fertilizer is slow as compared to chemical fertilizers, but it is a long time and it will continuously supply the nutrients. And therefore, organic fertilizer is better than chemical fertilizer. But the research report that combination of organic fertilizers and chemical fertilizers are the best for achieving the maximum crop production and quality. So principle of integrated nutrient management. So it is organic manure, grain manure, crop residue management, synthetic fertilizer, crop rotation, and intercropping. So in crop rotation, we are adding the legume crop or pulses crop, we get nitrogen in the soil. Then biofertilizer also increase the nitrogen about 10 to 25%, depending upon the species of the biofertilizers. So integrated nutrient management is a method that helps to sustain agriculture production and protect the environment for future generations. Application of soil fertility management practices that maximize fertilize and organic resource use efficiency to enhance crop production. So, Mr. M.S. Swaminathan, Dr. M.S. Swaminathan is the father of India's green revolution. So, he told that if conservation of natural resource goes wrong, nothing else will go right. Therefore, natural resource conservation is very important for improving the soil fertility and sustainability. So, you know that at present, the farmers are prepare the compost manure at ground surface, but it is a wrong methods. Here, that lady compost manure dig a pit at 45 centimeter deep, place the soil on one side, put 4 poles 2 meters, one for each corner of the pit. So that's things that manure pit is a correct method. It is a wrong method, but farmers today, some farmers are applying these methods, and the manures have not more nutrients as compared to the when you are prepared the manure pit by digging. So mineral with organic source of plant nutrient generated have complementary and synergistic effect of this material on the yield crops. So chemical fertilizers and organic manures have a synergistic effect, and it supplies the plant nutrient to the plant. Organic sources of nitrogen are also improving soil structure and soil bioactivity. So you can see it that when we are applying the organic manure in soil, then it improves soil structure and soil bioactivity. It increases the microorganism in soil because the food of the microorganism is organic matter. The productivity of the crop for each kg of nitrogen may be better with organic sources than sources of nitrogen. It is proved that at present we are observed that the farmers are applying only chemical nitrogen fertilizer in soil, and hence the crop productivity has been declined. But when you are applying the organic sources along with the chemical fertilizers, then we are getting the higher crop production. The trial was conducted at HAU Hisar on long-term effect of organic manure and fertilizer on soil fertility and soil carbon management index after 16 years cycle of pearl millet wheat cropping system in Septizol of subtropical India. The result indicated that for sustainable crop production and maintaining soil quality, input of organic manure like farmyard manure is the major importance and should be advocated in the nutrient management of intensive cropping system for improving soil fertility and biological properties of soil. So main types of farming system practices in India: subsistence farming, majority of the farmers use in our country, India; shifting agriculture, plantation agriculture, intensive farming, dry agriculture, mixed and multiple agriculture, crop rotation, and permanent agriculture. So there are 8 farming system adopted in India. What is integrated farming system? Farming system approach envisaging the integration of agroforestry, horticulture, dairy, sheep and goat rearing, fishery, poultry, pigeon, biogas, mushroom, sericulture, and byproduct utilization of crop with the main goal of increasing the income and standard of living of small and marginal farmers. You know that in India, the small and marginal farmers are more than 70%. So it is a integrated farming system model. So integrated farming system, what are the benefits of the integrated farming system? So increasing agriculture productivity of rain-fed area in sustainable manner to minimize the adverse impact of possible crop failure due to extreme climatic events to income from other intervention of farming system, restoration of confidence in rain-fed agriculture by creating sustained employment opportunity through improve on-farm technologies and cultivation practices, enhancement of farmer income, and livelihood support for reduction of poverty in rain-fed area. So integrated farming system focus on multi-cropping. Here you can see multi-cropping, rotational cropping, intercropping, mixed cropping practices with allied activities like horticulture, livestock, fishery, and apiculture. So you can see here. Then here, integrated farming system practices rely upon the concept of conservation agriculture to ensure minimum soil disturbance by adopting minimum tillage. So here you can see it is minimum tillage, use of crop residue on soil surface, and adoption of spatial and temporal crop sequencing crop rotation to derive optimal benefit from input and at the same time minimize adverse environmental impacts. So it is a IFS model. So there are several climatic zones of India having different scope and perspective for integrated farming. Different climatic zone of India, so develop integrated farming system models accordingly. Support tropical climate, then this class require hot and humid climate in summer and milder winter. So it includes fruits like mango, banana, pineapple, cashew, pomegranate, guava, amla, and chico. So you can see here it is a crop, then it is harvesting, here feed and what, here grazing, here fixed nitrogen. So here manure, animal. So it is a continuous cycle. Recycling of the nutrient is possible in integrated farming system. Specialized farming system. Specialized farming system is focused on a single cropping system or sequence of farming enterprise like animal breeding, dairy. So in specialized farming is one on which 50% or more receipts are derived from one source. So here you can see here more than 50% derived here subsidiary. So then integrated farming system. Integrated farming system is a whole farm management system which aims to deliver more sustainable agriculture. It refers to agriculture system that integrate livestock and crops. So here you can see livestock and here agriculture crops. So when we grow this crop and livestock, then the manure of the livestock used for improving the soil fertility and the byproduct of the agriculture we can supply for the feeding the livestock. So it is a continuous cycle. Conclusion, integrated farming system seems to be the answer to the problem of increasing food production, for increasing income, and for improving nutrition of the small-scale farmers with limited resources without any adverse effect on environment and agro ecosystem. Integrated farming system, also known as biological integrated farming system. And throughout the world, the farmers are adopting integrated farming system because if we are adopting this system, then we are maintaining the soil fertility and sustainability for a longer time. So for the food security problem, we have to follow the integrated farming system. Thank you very much.